Okay, now we're trying this again as of this morning when we tried to get started, and I guess I got showed you sometimes can't start a stream when it's storming outside because the power got knocked out. So
That does happen.
it does. So we're going to be working on Scout Manhunt Week 9. Um, Give me a minute to get this shared out to some spots. I've got a bunch of requests for places to share it on, so y'all bear with me. Um, yeah, the way that Discord does now, instead of they've changed it up to where when you're tagging certain servers in Discord, you can tag multiple servers and not um, not have to do them one at a time, which is wonderful because I would have just had to do that 4 times.
Yeah.
Okay, now. All right, you got the chat back open. All right, now, without further ado, and without storms and the power getting knocked out, uh, here we go. Okay, it says patrol in. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but it is 3 activities over in Constitution Hall. Now, we can finish this control point here. That kind of got us knocked out. What we started on when we got knocked out. Uh, we will fast travel to the archive. So, before we do that, uh, you're here at the Eagles Roost with Eaglestar. How you doing? And Sentinel.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, Prime Time. What's up, bro? Prime Time's in the
Hey,
house.
prime time. Howdy, prime time.
Okay, going to the archive. Fast travel.
All right.
Well, I'm walking, Sentinel's running. Sentinel's probably already there. And my dinosaur PS4 is taking its time getting there.
I am already here. But that's okay, I'll wait.
Yeah. Primetime said, "Hello, brothers."
Friendly combatants nearby.
All right. Let's circle the room till we find the entrance. Whoa. Okay, that's making me dizzy. Okay, we're gonna move on. Yeah, because of all of my years, my teenage years, being at Six Flags over Houston, Astro World, every weekend, um, my equilibrium is kind of screwed up, so I get motion sickness easy. I hit the wrong cotton picking button. Hey, you dropped some eggs there, bro. All right.
You still getting Easter eggs, Eagle?
Yeah, he dropped some eggs. Yeah,
I'm not getting any.
I got
There's
I
nobody
got the
here.
rifle and everything. Yeah, they're coming over here.
Yeah, I'm going up on this trailer and wait for them.
Watch that shield! You're going down!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Dang.
He'll get here eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, he's about to get a surprise.
Yeah, he got neutralized real quick.
Yeah.
Gonna need a med pack, aren't you?
There's your med pack. It dude said, "I need a med pack." Here you go. I'll put you out of your misery.
How's that for a med pack, brother?
Access
Yeah.
unlocked.
Okay, let's see what we didn't get. Oh, we got 2 out of 3. Okay. So the others still counted from earlier.
The control point's 2.
Yep. Okay, what we didn't get. Yeah, it's a good thing because I'm all full up.
Civilians in distress.
I would have hated to have to deconstruct something that was good.
Being stuck in traffic.
All right, let's see what we got here now. What in the?
The husky's out on the front porch. He's having fun whimpering. Poor fella.
Okay, y'all bear with me. I got a message on Discord. Come on. Phones won't act crazy.
Got a group coming up this way, Eagle.
Okay.
And that says, yeah, they're coming this way. They ain't going nowhere no more.
Yeah, hang on, hang on.
That was too damn close.
You got it, Sentinel?
Yeah, I took them out.
Yeah, okay, I appreciate it. Yeah, Discord's acting crazy. Let me fix this real quick.
No
Sorry, y'all, bear
problem.
with me.
I'm gonna go up here and reload my ammo.
Alright. Okay, there's the one I was looking for right there. Alright. Okay, now it's... For those of y'all that's veterans, affiliated with the regiment, and also, uh, they're on Discord, and also the combat tested uh, gaming leagues. Um, so, uh, and on my Discord, there was a bunch that I needed to post to. That just one of them,
We're good on supplies.
one of them kind of malfunctioned, and I had to go back and fix it. But not a problem. Uh, Okay, now we got it fixed.
I think we're full up now.
Um, yeah, my phone was trying to connect to our living room TV, which one of our grandsons is watching it, and it was conflicting back and forth between what he wanted to watch and what I'm trying to stream and monitor on my phone. So uh, just had some technical difficulties there I had to fix. Okay, now let's see here a minute. All
Nearby
right,
hostage situation
what is next?
detected.
Okay, we got our 3 activities. Um, this will be a bounty. All right, so we're looking for a bounty here. Well, got 3 of them. Do we want to do? Well, there's the Safe Harbor Movement North, challenging Roosevelt's platoon, Adams' platoon, and Task Force Quebec. Um,
Pick one.
yeah, we'll just go with the first one.
Okay.
Let me see what the other ones are. Oh, wow. Spuds and Speedy. Okay. The names they come up with these. Okay. All right. It's up here, so we can fast travel to the haunted house. And while I'm fast traveling, if y'all want to grab you some popcorn and a drink, go ahead and grab you a snack, and I'll meet you back here in a minute. I should be just about there when y'all get back. So bear with me. You know, maybe showing subtly, just slightly on the edge of the screen there. But when my map is on, the right side of it glitches. Watch, I'll show you.
Do we have a hunter?
Do we have a hunter?
Or doesn't it glitch and carry on when the hunter's around?
Yeah, when you're looking at my map, it's not doing it now. Sometimes there it goes. Watch it. It's like a nervous eye twitch over there on that side. It just, you know.
I don't suppose this thing's gonna let me get through here without getting involved in this thing, because I really don't.
Yeah, hang on, I'm on the way. I got to talking about my nervous eye twitching
Target is nearby.
map on here. Okay, help is on the way. Y'all see that smoke right there? That's from the gloves. Oh, we got one coming out back here. Okay. Where are you going?
What? Just how could it?
Okay, see, they knew they could do it. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it wasn't like we were standing there, you know. But they did it.
You think you can run?
Immediate medical
Oh dang!
assistance needed.
I got popped.
Malfunction. Agent killed.
I'm down, Sentinel. They said I killed myself.
I thought that bomber did, but you know.
Yeah.
It's okay, so are you.
Agent, target spotted.
What y'all doing? Y'all coming out? Or are we coming after you? Oh, they're on the other side of the fence. They ain't gonna let us shoot at them from here. It's too bad. You can't shoot through the wall. Doesn't that just suck? You know, that little statement
That's the target, agent.
that NPC just said, uh, one of my female cousins used to go to school with me. And this guy had made that statement to her. And she said, if you had me, you wouldn't go back to guys. Everybody was like, oh. I didn't hold that one long enough.
Oh, that's done.
Thank you for keeping us safe, Agent.
Alright, now let's see what the next thing is. Alright. Now here is where we'll be switching to our Firefly. Uh-oh. Hang on a second.
No problem.
Come on. The youngest addition to the Bark Squad. 10 weeks old. Is Angela's white dog's puppy, the last puppy, but looks like Minnie. So it comes from a white dog, but it's black and brown like my miniature pincher. But they're both females, so how did that happen? Well, I'll tell you this little story. There's a dog down the road. He's black with the brown eyebrows. We think that one got with her.
I'd say that's a good possibility.
Yeah. Okay.
You just get the one that breaks weak points.
Okay. That's Blender. Okay, the burster detonates if two are in close proximity.
No.
Okay, here it is, the demolisher. Destroys enemy weak points. Alright. Well, we've got 3 viewers. Welcome, viewers.
When they light up, hit them with it. Just run it across all of them, then they light up, throw it at them.
Yeah. 4 viewers. Alright. Welcome, viewers. And just real quickly, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. You hit the bell notification so you'll be notified anytime we go on the air. And please like and share the videos. Tell your friends about us and help us grow the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. And when you get a chance, thank a veteran. Thank you.
Yeah, we owe a lot to our veterans.
Yeah. And if you're a veteran and you're not already with them, check out the... Oh, salute. Thank you, Primetime. And if you are a veteran and you're not already with them, check out the regiment on Discord. And also, there's postings for it in VA News email. Um, and get with the Combat Tested Gaming League. They do gaming competitions spanning several games, including Call of Duty. Okay, what do we need to do here? We need to come down here and slap this public execution around. And there's a supply drop. How about that? Well, we got the nest there, control point. There's a public execution there too. Oh, let's go slap them both around. We'll go to the nest, the fast travel there. What is it, little one? Come here. Come here. What is it? Your door closed? Here. There you go. We're training them to go on a puppy pad, which...
Yeah, that's an adventure.
Yeah, which is in the bathroom, but the bathroom door was closed. And so he was whimpering around over by the bathroom door. So
Supply room access unlocked.
he's trying to learn.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Sentinel, let's go.
No problem. I'll let you see how many weak points you can take out before we
Oh,
shoot the
okay.
place up.
Yeah.
Come on. You're right here.
One? What?
Detected.
I guess I should have gotten closer.
Did he give you credit?
Oh, season pass level up. All right, I appreciate that. All right.
I think you have to do 20.
Yeah. Now I think I'm gonna have to reset the control points. All right. Okay, we got the other hostage rescue. Yeah, up there. On the way. Oh, wait a minute. Ammo box. Oh, what's this? Okay.
Supply drop detected.
About to light them up.
Wing that son of a bitch!
How the heck?
Supply drop nearby.
New day, new problem.
There you are! Next one's a gun! Got her!
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh, it's a deer.
Supply drop detected.
But that's not.
He's flanking!
Supply room access unlocked.
Gotta reposition! Trying to flank!
Supply drop nearby.
Found him! And it's gonna keep hurting!
No, I'll put you out of your miseries eventually.
If you ever need saving.
It's a supply drop over here, Eagle.
Yeah, let's go grab it.
Friendly combatants detected. Supply drop claimed. Hostiles are opening a supply drop.
He's trying to get behind you!
Yeah, really got one.
Incoming hostiles detected. Supply drop claimed. All crates are now empty. Supplies dropped successfully.
Okay, well, I got 7 to 20. Okay, what I need to do. Reset control points. In 25 seconds, Sentinel.
Yep. I'll be right back. I'm going to the safe house down here, make sure I got everything.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. It won't take long to get it.
No. So what do you got going on, Prime? Our oldest son just signed on to his PlayStation.
Eagle, we got an elite resource convoy coming up through here.
Okay, as soon as I can get there. All right. Oh, nothing much, huh? Just hanging out. Yeah,
There you are.
yeah, resource convoy right there. Let's go get it. It looks like we got something coming out of resource convoy there too. Coming out of the haunted house, coming down. We grab this one here real quick, then we can turn around and grab the other one.
If you come up there, I'll let you hit them with your firefly first so you can get as much as you can.
Yeah, let me get out of here. Oh,
Rogue
dang.
agent detected.
Rogue agent. Oh, snap. Trying to get everybody
Fast
tagged.
travel on me.
Yeah, I'm right here. It's only letting me tag 2 at a time.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Ooh, they're coming up this door.
Incoming hostiles detected. Hostile control point detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Together! Let's get it done! Not a good day. Burn, demon!
Yeah, we got some more coming up right here. Come on. 3
Yeah,
seconds. Hang on a minute.
Skip that! What? You're sitting...
All right. I just took out 3 of them. Okay, where's the other one coming? Right over here. probably end up meeting them down here at the corner. Whoa, that's a hole.
Don't step in there.
No. That's one of those holes like back
Alright,
when I
you
used
get your shot.
back when I used to
I'll
ride with
take
my
him
dad
out.
in the diesel truck. We'd come out
Shit,
and we'd be like, "Hey, which one of these spots did we park the truck in?"
Incoming hostiles detected.
Where you running?
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Reinforcements en route.
We're firing from over there. There, you think? We need to destroy it.
Hostile flag convoy detected.
Down. Over there. Shoot that fucker. Now's our chance.
You unmasked the recruiter as Agent Brian Johnson. At least that asset has been eliminated.
Now you burn.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Dang, there was a lot of them to come out of the back of that truck. We got 2 resource convoys on us.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
What happened?
What's more for the bug?
I hit that one. That's crazy.
How about that smoke, yo?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Find cover! I'm in need of some covering fire. Out of cover!
What in the...
Vital signs critical.
Did you see that crap?
Down. Agent deceased.
Did you see that sentinel? He squatted down, slid over at me, pushed me back, and then kicked me in the gut. What kind of crap is that?
That's the kind of makes you deserve to get your butt kicked.
Wow.
That's that purple guy hanging down.
That's crazy, ain't it, Brian? Wow, talk about getting pushed around on the game. Okay,
Agent down.
hang on, Sentinel. I'm... Where are they
I'm
at?
good.
Okay. I gotta respawn. I was trying to respawn on the allies, but it wasn't showing them up.
Will it let you respawn on me?
No, you were down already. So, what do you think about the Ubisoft presentation tomorrow?
Detected.
I'm hoping we'll find out when the DLC comes out.
No, I thought I'd just seen Rowdy on in here, but when I went back off the map, it was gone. Okay, all right, never mind. All right, now it's giving me the guns to fast travel on.
An agent needs assistance.
Okay, now we're in trouble.
It ain't let me fast travel to him. What?
Agent down.
Oh, he killed me.
All right, I'm on the way. I gotta run.
You show up and I'll fast travel and be back.
All right. I was running.
Richard Pryor used to say, run and teach your old lady to run so you don't have to go back and get her.
Hostiles. Guarding
Yeah.
location nearby.
No, I thought about having my daughter, our youngest daughter, makes T-shirts. I thought about having her make me a T-shirt that says Bomb Squad on the front, and on the back it says, "If you see me running, try to keep up."
Exactly. Don't panic, just run.
Oh shoot!
Fuck, I thought that was fatal. Really needed your help back there.
I mean, that gave you Eagle.
Oh, that did it. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna have to make a short on that one, man. I'm gonna make a short on that one and call it "Man Getting Pushed Around on the Game."
Yep.
Okay, let's listen to the comms.
Supply room access unlocked.
I think we better go to the White House and listen to the comms.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Old prime time. He said he seen it. He said that was wow, and he said wild. But yeah, I'm gonna let me save that clip real quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. All right, now I've got that saved. I can go back to it and and might use part of that action. Uh, but I can do the short off of the live video. But I think I don't know. I'll decide then when I do it. But when I do it, y'all will know.
Well, all right.
There's going to be a short, either from the live or from the saved video. But either way, there's going to be a short. Yeah, that short is coming out. So, all right, let's listen to our comms. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, I got some stuff to claim. Okay, claim all. I'm almost there. Yeah, I know a bunch of y'all have already made it to 100 way a long time ago, but I'm one of those that I like to take my time. I don't like to rush through something.
Please do not run outside the safe area. Sudden movements may be misconstrued as a hostile act.
In the middle of a crisis.
Okay, now that's not the one I want. The other button. Whoa.
Heard that.
Yeah, something got his attention, didn't it? Or hers?
He's he's very food aggressive, and one of them walked by his food bowl.
Oh yeah,
He let
yeah,
him know real quick that's my food bowl.
yeah,
That's why I put him in his kennel when I feed him, because that's the one thing
yeah.
He's a very gentle dog, but you don't mess with his food.
Well, that's huskies in general, man. I mean,
Yeah, you don't mess with his food.
huskies are the closest dog to the wolf.
He's very
And you want to know the thing about a wolf that a lot of people don't know is wolves from from the time that they first pick a mate, that they're not like other dogs where say one of my dogs goes in heat and there could be 15 dogs coming from the neighborhood. Okay, a wolf is not like that. When a wolf picks a mate, the wolf is that they are mates for life. And when the older wolves in the pack get old and too old to hunt, then the younger wolves, when they hunt, they will bring food back for those older wolves.
Oh, that's the way it should be. They took care of you when you was a pup.
right? The wolves are monogamous and they take care of family.
Yeah, he's usually. I mean, he's pretty easy going, but not when it comes to his food.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what these comms are here real quick.
Cassandra left you another note in Constitution Hall.
Okay.
What do you think it is?
Who knows? I'm mostly worried it's not just one person.
Are you worried it's your dad?
I mean, he knows her. It's possible, but who knows? There are too many possibilities. She ran in too many circles in D.C. Could be anyone. Someone from the college who did a summer internship at Sokolov Concern, one of Cal's hunters. For all I know, it could just be some actor she hired.
That'd be pretty funny. The future of the free world depends on an actor.
Hey, shh.
Well, the future of the free world depends on an actor. Wow. Well, there is the case of oh, what was his name? Yeah, Ronald Reagan. He was an actor and became president
Yeah,
of the United States, and a very good president.
Ronnie Ray Gun.
Yeah, that's what they
Ronnie
called
Ray
him,
Gun.
Ronnie Reagan. That's right. He didn't put up with no crap.
No,
Almost like Trump. Almost.
they said when Gaddafi, was making all these statements. Now they sent a bomber over that dropped a bomb very close to his tent.
Yeah.
They didn't kill him, but they dropped a bomb fairly close to his tent, and after that, he didn't have nothing to say no more.
Oh no, that was a warning shot. He's like
Yeah,
Reagan, Ronnie. He said, "Bro, the next one's gonna hit you. So shut up."
yeah, we missed you deliberately. I got some stuff to sell to the vendor. I'll be right back.
All right.
You unmasked the recruiter as Agent Brian Johnson. At least that asset has been eliminated.
Okay. Well, I guess we will figure out at another time what that has to do with.
Tuxedo Bandito, I think his video said he thought the new part of the division would come out,
Yeah.
like May 27th, I think, somewhere around in there.
The DLC is supposed to be coming out around that time. Yeah.
Yeah.
But tomorrow is supposed to be the I guess what you'd call Division Day.
Yeah.
The devs are supposed to be on talking about the DLC and what's coming up in year 7. Ah, Slow Rider from Tuxedo Bandito.
He must have heard me say his name.
Alright, what do we got here? Okay, well we got Dark Zone event. Oh yeah, Dark Zone XP event going on right now. I guess we'll have to check that out tomorrow and make a video on it.
Hollywood's
Maybe.
coming up in 6 days.
Yeah. I like the Hollywood event. It's got some
Yeah.
cool effects to it. When they blow up, I like
You
when they
blow
blow
them up.
up and they pause in midair and they're just kind of freeze frame.
You blow them up and keep on going.
Yeah. 3 times XP event coming in about a week. Uh, Another season XP coming up in 2 weeks. Kinley College coming back up in 3 weeks. And then reanimated 4 weeks. We've got 4 weeks. See what we got here. 6 weeks. Talk about Rowdy. There he is. Rowdy's on. I said he was on. Not finding him right here. Yeah, Gunner. Rowdy's not signed in yet.
This rain's how division agents get a shower.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Let's go see. Let's go see what old boy's doing. We got to go check on our prisoner.
Our house guest.
Yeah, our house guest. Yeah, the one behind bars that with the space at the top he can climb over.
Yeah, he's standing there because he wants to.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
The other day he called me his favorite agent. I've only been able to get him to salute one time.
Trying to wake him up.
Yeah.
Man, you can stop that.
It's funny they put that radio over the left shoulder because I'm left-handed.
That's where you'd have to have it anyway.
Yep.
They
Actually,
don't make them big old boom boxes anymore, do they? I haven't
no, they
seen one in
don't.
a long time.
Oh. Okay, hang on a second. Let me step out. Then we'll go back in again, see what he says. Okay, he's not being very talkative today, so Yeah, it's a different guy every time.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they got a new. Sometimes they have a New York City Police Department, NYPD shirt on and stuff. And all right, let's see if Rowdy signed in yet. Get him over here to chat with us. Gunner's on. Rowdy, there we go. Okay, he must have
Be
something
glad
going
when
on.
digital makes it back.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hope he's all right.
Yeah. I think he had that eye surgery he was talking about.
I think so. In case he happens to get to watch the video, we're thinking about you there, digital.
Yep. Yeah, you need to hurry up and come on, Double D. Not the three musketeers without you. But Godspeed on if you had that eye surgery, Godspeed on your healing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, somebody just went inside the White House that had the name of Snowy Motion.
Some of these people have creative game tags.
They do for real. Yeah, like one of the guys I play with on here sometimes. His name is or his tag is "You Got to Be Kidding."
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah. So when something happens, you know, you're like, "You got to be kidding." He like, "What?"
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I did a live stream with him one time, and I was like, "And you got to be kidding." No, for real, that's his name. You got to be kidding. I was doing something the other day. Let me see if I can do it again. Watch this. Watch this. I was bored the other day and just uh,
I thought desk work at the NSA was boring.
that ain't doing it.
Hey, over here.
Yeah.
And we need to find a shoe store. As much as I've run around this game, my age shoes must be wore out.
Yeah, that's why we get new boots.
Need to retread them.
Yeah. Don't take them to that shoe store over in Louisiana though, because you take your tag that you got for your shoes that you dropped off 20 years ago. You take it in there, and he goes back in the
Another
back.
agent is now in your group.
He goes back in the back. He says, "Was that brown locator?" He said, "Yeah, it was." One with the hole in the heel? He said, "Yeah." He said, "They'll be ready Tuesday after 20 years." What's up, Rowdy?
What's up, y'all? Give me a minute. My headset's not even working. Give me a minute.
All right, man.
What's going on, Rowdy?
My darn headset died.
Well, ain't that
That's
something?
good.
What in the hell is going on here?
I know, right? Ain't that some crap?
And Rowdy's got some power. He showed up and the rain stopped.
No, I know, right? Primetime says, "Hello, Rowdy."
Hello?
Yay, Rowdy.
Yeah, I can hear you guys now. I don't know what happened with my headset.
Probably,
I went.
probably what happens with my headset is sometimes I forget to plug it in to let it charge, and
No, it's
then
plugged in.
yeah.
Cause it's been plugged in since Sunday.
Oh,
So I
okay,
just
okay.
plugged it in, and I'm looking now, and I'll be damned. Okay, let me try plugging it in somewhere else. Let it see what's going on. Cause every time I plug it in, the light comes on, like it's gonna charge.
Oh yeah, Rowdy. Primetime says hello.
Yo, what's up, Prime?
Yeah, we're on live stream, bro.
Well, I'll be darned. I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out what is going on with my headset. Cause I turned it on as soon as I saw. Are you kidding me? Okay, you know we're just gonna use this for now. Just
Okay.
make. Hi, everybody who's watching.
Yeah, everybody. This is our boy Rowdy.
Mr. Rowdy Hunt.
Yeah, we're all in a wrestling group together with Totes My Goats. So if you like to watch E-Fed wrestling, check out Totes My Goats on YouTube. He's got a wrestling channel, and you'll find the three of our wrestling characters on his show.
Backpacks and boots. You want it? I got it.
Yeah, I ran into Bama Boy on here the other day too.
Tell you what, Totes' channel's done a lot of growing. I'm really glad for him because he
Yeah, it
puts the
is.
effort into it.
Yeah. So what you doing, Rowdy?
Eagle, I'm gonna have to go since you got Rowdy to run with. My wife says she needs me to help her.
All right, Sentinel. We'll see you later, man.
Rowdy, it's good to see you, brother. Prime time, y'all take care. Everybody else in the chat, have a good night.
All right, we'll see you later, Sentinel. Be
All
blessed.
right, buddy. You as well.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Right here.
Civilians are not permitted to carry firearms inside the safe area. Violators will have their weapon confiscated.
You got anything you need to do, Rowdy? Yeah, Rowdy, if you're talking, I can't hear you, buddy.
Good to see you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on that. I'm talking through the PlayStation, my remote control. Brother, I don't know. I might be hanging on tonight because I can't even talk to folks with the headset acting the way it is. This is crazy.
I
And I'm
hear you,
still
man.
trying to figure out what went wrong. Can you even hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you, yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I might have to hop off and see what's happening with my headset situation. Let me see
Okay,
something
bud.
real quick.
All right.
So this is crazy.
Yeah,
Okay, let me see. Can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay, now I'm in business. There we go.
Okay.
Right on. Okay, now we're in business. Now we're cooking with gas. I
Yep.
don't know what's going on. But for some reason, put the headset on. The damn I couldn't hear anything squat diddly poo. Turn on another headset that I paid more money for that should be working a lot better. That doesn't want to cooperate.
Good to see you. Nice doing business with you.
You got anything good this week? No. Now I got this headset on. I didn't even see what the vendors got. I don't know what's going on. My life's a mess. I'm in a glass box of emotion. I don't know what's going on in my life. Oh, this is a good Grupo mask over here.
Yeah,
Give me a little
Pyromaniac's not bad.
optimization. Oh, not bad. They got another pyromaniac here at the clear vendor, but I think the one over there is better.
Oh,
This
okay.
Grupo mask though is pretty good though. I might have to. Think I shall purchase one or two of those and
Yeah, the
Save with those.
Bellstone, some of the attributes are a little low, but the headshot damage is almost max.
I'm gonna get two Grupo masks real quick.
Yeah,
Throw these in here. They gave us extra space for our stash.
yeah.
Would you believe me if I told you I'm almost maxed out? That don't make no sense. They gave us a whole 100 extra spaces. I'm already sitting at 382. That don't make no sense. Somebody need to come and hit me upside the head with a shoe. Let me figure this out. That don't make no sense at all.
Yeah,
None
what I'm trying to do is
whatsoever.
keep mine down to a minimum. I think I'm around 270 or something like that.
And you know what it is? I don't, yeah, that don't make no sense. You know what? And a lot of it is like mods too. Like I got 100 mods.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm even using all these mods. Again, somebody need to come up beside me, take their shoe and hit me right in the top of my head in the soft spot for having my inventory almost full. This don't make no sense. Eagle, I don't know why I have more.
and the Wyvern Gear backpack right here is pretty good. Critical hit chance is almost maxed.
The
Status
status
effects can
effect.
be rerolled to something else.
I'm not a big fan of that talent protector. I mean, it's not
Oh
for
yeah,
me. I'm
yeah,
pretty sure it's for somebody. I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that can make something happen with it.
yeah.
Not my, not my bag, but
No.
so
Now
I'm pretty sure
if it
somebody
had the
might.
Vanguard on it, yeah, then we'd be talking.
Uh, I
Maybe.
don't know if I wanna. Maybe,
Yeah.
P28. What's a killer? Ooh. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Did you want rainbow rolls? Cause you got rainbow rolls with this bowstone mask. Dude. Now, see, what sense does that make? You want to put up a Providence holster with blues? What's the logic behind that? Come on, division, work with us, not against us. Help a brother out.
Yeah.
Got to do better than that now. Come on.
This one
Oh
out
man, it was
here.
good to hear Sentinel's voice. I hadn't spoken to Sentinel in a hot minute. I think last time I spoke to Sentinel, I had he was in the DZ, and we was talking a minute. Let me see, this 1886. Oh no, what is with the Wyvern wearing with the status effect and the crit chance? We got a pair of Wyvern knee pads over here with status effect and crit chance.
Well, let's check it out. Hang on. I'm on the way. Yeah, if you need to go make you some popcorn, you can go ahead. I'll be there about the time the popcorn gets done.
That's funny. I don't know about that. I mean, I guess it's good for somebody. Maybe doing a damage. I don't know. Status effect build possibility.
That is possible, yeah.
Guessing. I don't know. Oh
I mean, I'm not doing a status effect build, but
no, but maybe
there are
somebody's
people that
out
do
there.
yet. Yeah, there are people that do use the status effects.
Yeah, I mean, I got a couple of status effect builds. I just don't
Yeah,
know if I would. I mean, I guess you could use those these passes. It's so funny. We'll sit here and be like, "Oh, I don't know about this," and then
yeah,
there'll be somebody out there who'll come and put some build together with some of this stuff looking like MacGyver and make the best build ever. And you'd be like, "I just saw that at the place.
yeah.
I didn't even bother using it." They'll
Right.
come with some magnificent some great build that everybody's gonna end up using. And we're like, why did I think of that? And then they be like, oh, snap, they had said piece there already.
The Bellstone's not
Uh,
bad.
no.
It takes some working on it, though.
Let's see what's happening at the other vendors. Let's see. What's they talking about down at the castle settlement? Anything good there?
You happy? I'm happy.
Let's see. What they talking about down here? We got castle settlement. Anything
Yeah,
good?
yeah. Let's see what they got. You done week 9 yet?
Nah, I ain't do that yet. I was gonna do that over the weekend or something maybe.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, this year, this manhunt just doesn't feel very um team friendly. You know what I mean? Like it feels very a lot of stuff you know you're gonna accomplish a lot more if you do by yourself. You know what I mean? Like I've seen what you have to do for week 9, and one of those is the did you do it yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was that? The weak points?
Yeah. The last one, the last part of it is 20 weak points.
Yeah, like something like that. That's one of those where it's like you
Also,
can't do that
control
with other
point
people.
nearby.
You know what I mean? You can't do that in a group. Maybe in a group of two, might be harder than a group of three. I
Yeah.
mean, you really gonna have to run around. You know what I mean? Like work the map just to get 20. And it's like you trying to do it, the other people you running with trying to do it. You know what I mean? That's not something that's very group friendly or team friendly. You know what I mean? It's very you're riding solo with that. You know? So I don't. You know.
Yeah. If you're in a team like that, uh, just take turns. But like with me and Sentinel, uh,
Yeah, yeah,
he had
yeah,
already
yeah.
done it. So
Right, right. You know, you take turns. You
yeah,
let one person knock it out and stuff like that. If you happen to catch one, so be it. But
yeah,
yeah, you take turns. But it feels like for a game that prides itself on being a team centered franchise, you would
yeah,
think that. I mean, there is enough stuff to go around where you could work in a group. Don't get me
yeah.
wrong.
And see, while mine was on cooldown, he could throw his, and
Right,
then
right, right,
with his being on cooldown, then mine comes back, I could throw mine.
right, right. So it could work. I think like in a two-man group, yeah.
Yeah,
I think once you get past two, then it just becomes survival of the fittest. You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Well, the vertical holster, Sokolov Concern holster on here, it's got some pretty good attributes on here. Almost full rolled weapon damage and weapon handling.
Yeah, but now you got to ask yourself though,
Yeah,
what would the weapon handling part? You know what I mean? Like it was double. If it was double crits, you
yeah.
know, that's one thing. But the weapon handling, what we doing with that? With our lives with that? Ooh, we got a M700 carbon with determined on it at the what's it called a settlement?
Oh, okay. Hang on, I'm coming to look.
Um the campus settlement. I couldn't say the place to save my life. That's not bad. Link mode mask. Well, weapon handling. Crit damage. It ain't too bad. You can keep the weapon handling. Maybe take that armor off. Put weapon damage.
Yeah,
You know, a little weapon. You know, I don't mind a little weapon handling on the build. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like a little weapon handling doesn't hurt. Maybe one roll here, depending on your build and stuff like that.
yeah,
It's not gonna hurt you, depending on how you got the rest of your mods and stuff. If it's not gonna hurt you, a little weapon handling doesn't hurt.
yeah. See
You
that
know?
one, that holster, like we were talking about, it had almost full road weapon handling, but left you with the critical hit damage with just a little bit, where you had to choose
Mm,
between re-rolling, where you had to leave the weapon handling on there and re-roll the critical
Right.
hit damage.
How about this? Please switch to my sniper build. Right
Or
now.
take it and
1.2 mil? Yeah,
reconstruct it.
1.2 mil. That's not too bad. 7 in the mag. Accuracy and everything is stabilized on that. So I don't really have to worry about putting. I don't know. I ain't gonna stay around here much longer with them people singing. I don't know what song they singing, but that ain't working for the kids. Target out. Hold on. Oh no, I can't do this.
Yeah, we did put in a bandstand up here, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I'm beginning to regret that. That's one mission maybe we should have skipped over.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where it's at.
It needs to stay where it is, cause I don't know what they doing up there. Let's see. Hopefully you don't have to worry about stability. Definitely use backup
Okay, we
wheels.
got one. Yeah, we got one on bongos, one on an acoustic
Oh,
guitar, one looks like he's singing, another one on the guitar.
bet you that's the group to go to when you want a
One
little bit of that.
watching and two dancing.
I bet you if you're in the mood for a little bit of that ballad with the devil's lettuce, that's the group to go to. That's they jamming, but I
Yeah,
respect it, but I could live without it. You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
You know, hippies with their long hair and their jazzy bongo tunes. Don't
Yeah,
think I need to. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna go over here and see these people performing.
yeah.
Let's
It,
see. Let's see.
it's funny. You'll you'll get a laugh out of it.
Uh huh. Yep. Yeah, they jamming up here now. Hey, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, two dancing
Okay.
right here. One dancing over here. The doctor walking by.
Okay. Well, they jamming. All right.
Yeah,
Well, they got some
Alan
groovy
just passed
tunes.
on a drink to the doctor.
Uh-huh. What's in the cup? That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
see right here, right here.
Oh,
He
they got
just
some beers.
yeah,
I'm
he
guessing
just
those are
handed the
beers.
doctor a beer. Yeah,
I'm hoping those are beers. Okay. Well,
or
Oh,
they
the
could be
band's.
Coke or root beer.
It could be a Coke. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the beer though, because I could. It could be a root beer or Coke. I
Yeah,
see the band is on a smoke break. Okay, 5 minutes smoke break. All right, that's what the union mandate. That's the rules. Smoke break.
yeah.
Wasn't there something up here at one point? No. Yeah, there was.
Friendly supply convoy
Okay.
detected.
I think probably
Now we're just touring
something they're
around.
working on.
Whoever's watching, we're just touring around the campus settlement,
Yeah,
looking at the lovely. We got some vegetables over here. Those that the people's got to eat, and some lovely flowers,
yeah. We're
and
checking out the progress of the
the
settlements.
bees, and some chickens here. We got some chickens here, and I don't. That look like yeah. There's some more animals there, so this has been well established.
Oh,
Got Ben and his bees. Ben needs to do something with his bees because if I get stung by one of Ben's bees, me and Ben gonna have to have words.
yeah.
You know? Yeah, but
Um,
I don't.
I got a question for you.
What's that?
What is the chicken's favorite shoe?
Oh Lord, I'm afraid to ask. What is it?
A Reebok?
Oh, good God. Good God. Oh, Lord. Goodness gracious.
I know. A dad joke.
That, you gotta love it. Goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Yeah, you gotta love it. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Too funny. Too
I
funny.
I had to, man.
Mm. Oh, man. How long you and Sentinel were running for?
uh, well, I've been live streaming for probably a couple of hours now.
Oh, wow. Whew.
Yeah.
I don't know how you could do it. How could you do it? Couple of hours. I think by the second, by hour number two, I might lose my mind. I don't know how you guys can do it. I thought about it, and then I said, no, I'm not doing. I'm not even gonna
Prime
continue
time.
this.
Prime time said he's weak.
Yeah, yeah. I thought about it at one point. I was like, you know what? Maybe I want to get into this whole streaming thing. And then after a while, I
Yeah.
said, don't nobody want to hear this voice for like 2 hours. I don't want to hear this voice for like 2 hours.
Yeah, you'd be
Why would I
surprised,
subject
man.
other
You'd be
people?
surprised.
Why would I subject others to it? Like, that's just called being selfish, doing such a thing. You know, I would never.
No,
I
that's
see this
not
is
that's not being
yeah,
selfish. You know, you doing a live stream, you're sharing with everybody, man.
yeah, but I don't want to. Who wants to hear this voice for 2 hours? They're right to Google and be like, get this man off your channel. Why are you punishing us? Like, no. Okay, this isn't a bad marksman rifle. Because I don't know if I want to put so much into re-rolling it. It's going to take a minute.
Yeah,
A lot of resource. Yeah, I mean the rolls really wasn't that great, but I mean it's the reason why I like it because one clip, 8 rounds. Well, 7 rounds. One in the chamber makes eight, but ain't bad.
yeah.
Uh, so that's the reason why I like it. Uh, but that white death with that headshot damage. I mean, the only thing is that first burst. I don't know.
This
I'm
is
kind of
my
so used to
favorite.
using a white death. And what's determined, it's like everybody's out here looking like Mark Wahlberg and Sniper. But that determined on there, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I don't use determined.
You don't use determined?
No.
I love it. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people don't, but I love using determined. I think it's
Yeah, determined's a good
I like
tool,
how.
especially if it's the perfect determined. It's a good tool.
Yeah, but isn't it like the perfect determined? You got to do head body, right? Whereas
Not sure.
I think with the perfect determined, you got to do like head body. But if you have like the regular determined, once you get that headshot, that first one, then it's just open season. You go head, body, leg, knee, left eye, don't matter. It's all gonna go down in one shot.
Yeah,
Like I'm using regular determined, and I'm just on the target. I'm just going straight to the, going right in the middle where the gut is, and it's just going down. So ah, and if you miss your shot, you still got it. So that's the
yeah.
good thing about it. And I'm not too. What do you think about this year, the modifiers for this manhunt?
They're all right.
Unless you're running the skill build, I don't see them doing really anything else unless you're running a skill build.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the point because they're wanting you to pull out all the stops.
Yeah,
Use everything in your arsenal, including your skills.
because like when I was like if I'm running with my what do you call it? If I'm running my where is it? If I'm running my burn build,
Yeah,
then it's great.
yeah,
Like especially with those with that one modifier with that microwave coil,
yeah.
when all you gotta do is just post and then it's going for now look at that. Why would you give that to me? That don't make no sense. Look at that. And
Oh
it's
wow.
still burning. Now why would you give me that? Why would you give me that? Of all things on a burn build, why would you give me that?
Oh,
And it's
what
still
was that?
burning.
What was that you just used?
It's one of the modifiers. It's called microwave coils. So
Oh,
when you
okay.
put on the scanner pulse, it basically burns people, and especially I think blacklisted. I mean, you know what? Don't give me the lion. Let me read the exact description because you are
Okay.
streaming, and I don't want people to sit here and be like, "This man talking crazy talk." Post enemies each have a 50% chance of being
Fixing to be getting
affected
off
by
here in a minute,
burns.
babe.
Up to 4 enemies at a time. You gave 5% bonus momentum for every affected hostile. So now you put that with the Eclipse build, and you burning more than 4 people. Look at that. I don't even have to use. Look at that. And the time to kill is crazy.
Okay, that's
Now what?
microwave coils. Yeah, I haven't got that one yet because that one's in Journey 7. But yeah, once I get that one, I'm gonna try it on. I'm gonna put that one on the.
And look at that. Look at this. Now I'm just sitting here and cover.
Yeah, I've got
And
a.
if you're over here doing a mission, you know where the spawn points are and everything.
Mhm.
You you're flying through that. Like imagine having this back when we was having the speed runs. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Everybody be Guinness World Record holders.
yeah. Imagine that. Yours and mine together. Watch this.
Oh my goodness. That don't make no sense. I hope all the people who sit here watching, y'all see how ridiculous this is. But this don't make no sense. None whatsoever.
Talk about putting down some legendary.
Oh my, this is crazy. And people just getting burnt everywhere they go.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. And it's just, they still burning. They just burning. So the last two times, what I did was I paired it with the pestilence
Yeah.
and that time to kill. Granted, I know for those who are watching as veterans, yes, I know the pestilence is not a status effect, but just pairing it with the build, along with the pyromaniac and that time to kill has been crazy.
Yeah. See, that would go perfect on this build that I've got right here that I call the Firecrest 2.0. It's on the flamethrower, but like you said, it's got like you were talking about the Pyromaniac. I've got it on here full rolled with the iron lung, the mask, backpack, gloves, and knee pads of X-Zero.
Okay.
Um, the holster of Imperial Dynasty.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then
Now my
the zero F's body armor for
now
the
see I
shotgun
did
damage. Yeah.
I did like another status effect build. I caught it online. I can't remember who posted it, and it was a bleed build, but they added like a whole bunch of other jazz, right?
Yeah.
So they added like uh backpack with creeping death, and what else was it? Vile mask. I forgot who did
Okay.
it. So I caught it online. Said I'd give it a shot. Did the pyromaniac with it and the pestilence. So nope. See now I done messed up because that wasn't even what's supposed to be going down. And they had the microwave. They had the pulse that I was just using the scanner pulse with the microwave coils.
Yeah.
And it was more like a support build for the ongoing directive. So they did that, and then they would use the fire from the microwave coils to get the status effect going, so then they could mark them and get the bleed bullet.
All
Now I
right.
don't know about using this in a legendary, but man, this is fun to run
Yeah,
around with. I gotta tell
it's
you.
putting them down, so it might be able to use it in a legendary. And
And lately, what
then
I've been doing,
then
when we've been running on heroic, what I've been doing is I've been uh, using the what do you call that thing? The oxidizer.
oh okay, yeah.
Yeah. Whoo, good lord. That's just ridiculous. That right there was so disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Oh goodness gracious. So this was I wish I remember where I saw this bill who did this bill and I have it saved. I just can't remember who I got it from. I was just online and I saw it and I was like, I'm just gonna give this a chance.
Yeah.
Dang, that oxidizer as strong as could be. It's still sticking around.
Yeah, the oxidizer's crazy, man.
Goodness
It's still
gracious.
putting them down.
Yeah. I didn't realize it that strong.
Yeah.
I don't really use the oxidizer too tough. But I just started using it with this build only because I originally had the Kim launcher, but since we got the microwave coil this this manhunt,
Hmm.
I was like, well, I'll just do that. But this right here is
Oh, okay.
wow. I might have to give this a little bit more of a go. Oh wow.
Shoot, that's eating it up like crazy, man.
Yeah.
You need to hit some legendary with that, man.
I may have to one day. I'm so over legendaries. I don't know why. I know a lot of people,
Yeah, I
they're
haven't
really
done
keen
much
on it and I
legendary
get
though.
it. Let's try with some of these yellows and see. Ooh, good lord. Now see, that doesn't make no sense.
It makes plenty of sense. You got to put the enemy down quick, man.
Ooh, you ain't playing. Well, listen, I got things to do. See, I got to herb and die.
And when it absolutely positively has to be destroyed overnight.
Goodness gracious. Oh man. That doesn't make no sense. And looking at that,
That's
Beauty
the
and
least that
Princess
it's
right
still
there.
putting down like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, allergy season is terrible up here in New York. It is brutal. Oh wow.
Oh, allergy season.
Oh man, it's brutal up here.
Y'all deal with a lot of pollen up there, or what?
Yeah, certain areas. Oh boy.
Yeah, we got a lot of pollen from the trees down here.
Oh man. Yeah, it's definitely made its presence known.
Yeah.
Oh brother. Oh yeah. Wow, that is
What, baby? Rowdy's on here, baby.
that the missus?
Yeah, Rowdy said hello, baby.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, Grayson was
Oh
here the other day,
wow.
and he was like, "Where's
What's going
Sentinel?
on,
Where's
Grayson?
Rowdy?" So we were watching the wrestling shows.
What's good with Grayson?
He's doing good.
Oh, good,
Yeah,
good, good, good.
he's hanging tough.
I hear it, yeah. My man Grayson. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really, you know, mess around with this one day. This here is, you got the fires and everything, and then
Hmm.
get those bleed bullets involved too. That's a lot happening.
And that gives out some hollow points too on that build.
Yeah, with the bleed.
Hmm. He got these other two over here on fire too.
Man,
See
this
that
is something
target way
else.
back there? It's still burning.
Yeah, still burning. Look at that. You see that? And then you add in that uh, the biomass with the pestilence. That's a lot of stuff happening at one shot. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff going on. That's not even fair at this point. And it's still ticking.
Yeah.
And then if you get it timed just right, you get those hollow point bullets. Oh, you see what's trying to get that controller grip. I don't understand why, because I just got these controllers. Like, I'm having all the issues today. Yeah, that's a lot going on. That is a lot going on. So, and then you know that bleed hot. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Why are we just sitting here just destroying stuff? I'm probably feeling like I need to go kill some people because we just sitting here just destroying the whole range. Like I can only imagine if this was the real world, the amount of
Yeah, I know.
money we'd have to give up in terms of damage.
Yeah, that range manager would be like, "Y'all need to get that crap out of here. You'll tear my stuff up."
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't got no money to take care of this. Like, come on. Yeah, we just sitting here burning up stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, shoot. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I was gonna hop on and just do my shade stuff, but I'm glad I hopped on and got to say what's up to you and Sentinel though.
Yeah, it
Everybody,
was good.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Need to have seen y'all in a minute. I think I'm gonna call it the evening and get myself together for the morning.
Yeah,
Go and go do the things I got to do to pay the bills.
right.
You know
And
what I mean? So,
tomorrow is that I guess Division Day stream.
oh yeah, that's the event, the thing they're gonna talk about the Brooklyn DLC and
Yeah.
yeah, they're gonna talk about the Brooklyn DLC. That'll be interesting. You know, I was looking. I wonder how expansive they made the map in terms of being in Brooklyn. Cause you know, remember Division 1 start off in Brooklyn and then 12 you go into
Mhm.
Manhattan. Um,
Yeah, and it was a
so I
small map in
wonder.
Brooklyn. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out. You know, all the footage they show so far is an area in Brooklyn known as Dumbo, which
Mhm.
stands for down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass.
Yeah.
So all the footage they've shown thus far is in Dumbo. So I'm wondering if that's where the majority of the stuff is taking place, if it's taking place in Dumbo, which would be interesting to see itself.
Mhm.
I really wish they had gone, you know, if they do a Division 3, I'll be real interested to see how they do the map. I would really, a lot of people say they need to go here and go there. I feel like they should finish the story where they started it in New York and
Yeah.
go to your other side of Manhattan. You know, go uptown. You
Right.
know, I would love to see. You know, they did everything in downtown and midtown here in New York. I would love to see them come uptown to finish the story
Yeah, and
and
Roe
see how.
Golden did a video back some time ago about, what do we think is going to happen in the DLC Battle for Brooklyn? What kind
Hmm.
of missions and stuff like that do we think that they'll put in there? And
Yeah, I'm really intrigued with that.
yeah, and one of my thoughts was, how the Barclay Center is a lot like DUA and the Potomac Event Center.
Mm.
There's a mission.
Even Madison Square, but even Madison Square in the first game. Remember the first game? You had to
Yeah,
go right across the street to Madison Square when the
yeah,
from the what you call it? With the oh geez, I can't even, from the base operations. You
right.
know, you went right across the street um to Madison Square Garden. So I mean, they have a thing for making it work with arenas and everything. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Hmm.
who
And
knows? You know.
there's gonna be with all the talking and stuff. A lot of it's gonna do with like an underground city or something like that
Hmm.
Sokolova's got going on.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Oh, first of all, I hope there's no underground city in New York because if that's the case, yeesh, I don't think I want to be a inhabitant of that area.
That there
I
are there
mean,
are some places
there
across
are
the
some.
U.S. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, there are some in the city that there are like underground inhabitants, but like
yeah.
you know, in like small little, certain areas. But you know, I don't know. You know, I always wonder what that's like living underground. That's
Mhm.
you know, I don't know if built for that. You know, I mean, if it came down to that in terms of survival, so be it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
just a matter of it'll be interesting to see what comes with this DLC. Really will
Yeah.
be. Maybe we'll get another incursion. Who knows?
That's
You know.
possible. Um, Also, uh, of the past three comms has been Barton Schaefer talking.
Hmm.
So his voice character's been brought back.
Yeah, I
Uh,
read that somewhere
yeah. His voice actor has been brought back. So they may be getting ready to wake him up before the DLC starts.
about time because he's been taking a pretty good nap now.
Yeah, he has. We
I mean,
started to
he
call
wakes
him
up.
Rip Van Winkle. He's sleeping so long.
Pretty much, I'm about to say, when he wakes up, he should be a very well rested man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he's been having a real good sleep while all this been going on.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. You know, and I think there was talk that there was something that somewhere it looked like it was another raid, possibly or something like that,
Yeah, it
like a
might be.
third.
Yeah.
So who knows? So keep your fingers crossed on that one. All the raiders out there, you know, that'd be fun
Yeah, it might be a raid
if
over
that's
there
a
in Brooklyn.
possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good times.
Mhm.
Interesting and all types of fun.
Yeah.
So who knows? I don't know. Maybe another raid is worth it. Would you rather have another raid or another incursion?
Why choose?
That's the thing.
Do both.
Yeah, if you could do both, I mean, but if you had to pick one, what would you rather have? Another raid or another incursion?
Probably an incursion.
So that's the
Yeah.
thing, like, because you've already got two raids thus far. I mean, maybe another incursion wouldn't be bad with another exotic behind it.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. We will see. It's supposed to be fun time tomorrow, and I think they're actually gonna have like Twitch drops tomorrow too,
Yeah.
which would be kind of cool too. Oh, wait a minute! Isn't there a new outfit in the store?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a new outfit in the store right now. Yeah.
Yeah, the big bad. I caught somebody stream with about that, and
Yeah.
you
Let's
know,
see. Show you right here.
oh, you can purchase it.
I haven't purchased it. No. Yeah, it's
Not a
called the
big
Big
fan of that
Bad.
mask. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the mask.
No.
The helmet slash mask. It's not really. I do like that vest.
Yeah.
I like the vest. They got shoes on. Those are like shoes I ain't wear to work. Like, it's in my pants.
Yeah, it looks like dress
I'm a
shoes.
grown man. Yeah, like go tap dancing in them Jimsons.
The pants ain't bad.
Pants ain't
They're
too bad.
no.
A sleeveless T-shirt.
Yeah.
No, not bad. It is a little. Let's see. Got a chain around it? It is a. They got a chain around the neck? Oh no. I don't know if I like that too tough. I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. I do like the vest. The vest, you know what? I think I might just get the vest. Because everything else really, that mask helmet thing, that headgear, that is not the move. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's it looks like a mask with where the helmet has a cloth attached inside of it, and when you put the helmet on, it
Yeah,
goes down over your face. Yeah.
and with a mouth. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know
Over
about
over
that.
some type of mask, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That one, I'm not too keen on.
No, that one
Not
measures
really
kind of
want to put it to
7.8
me.
on the freaky.
Yeah, exactly. Not running home to mom about that one, PJ.
No.
That one, we're just gonna not deal with
Yeah, it's about
that one too
7.8 on
tough.
my weird crapometer.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that one. Now, what I
Yeah.
did like was one of those last few bundles that we had, and it had the crime vest with the knife, and it had the. I like that vest a lot. That was
Yeah.
a cool vest. That was a pretty cool vest. I like that one a lot. Um, that one had a cool look to it. And then it had like the crime vest and the punishment vest. Those two vests were pretty cool.
Yeah.
That last go around. Um, and it was the outfit they had right when they started the Easter one, not the one that you got when you did all the eggs, the one you could buy in the store. Was that the rapid fire one? That one I like.
Yeah.
I like that one. That one was pretty cool too. Um, that other one they got in there with the beret and the carrots looking like grenades and grenades looking like carrots and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, I've seen that one too,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. No thanks. I'm driving.
No.
I couldn't. Yeah, you can keep that one.
Right.
That's yeah. That's an outfit only a mother could love.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
one.
right?
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah,
We don't do that
we
one.
didn't discuss that one much.
Yeah, yeah. We don't. Nobody asked for that.
No.
No, yeah. But I was looking at this. What's this? Agent Kanhai? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I hope I'm not trying to butcher it. That
Oh, okay, let
one
me look
with the
what you're talking
orange
about.
hoodie. Let me see. Is it still there in the? Not in the bundles, but that's an outfit. How about I act like I know what I'm doing, like I've played this game before? How about that? Okay, it's not in the bundles anymore.
The agent can
Uh,
it's down.
yeah,
You know, when you go to outfits and all that, it's down in the bottom down there.
it's down there on the bottom, right?
Yeah,
Now that one
it's
doesn't
got the
seem
jacket and the
too
pants.
bad. Mhm.
Yeah.
That was not too bad.
No.
Uh, I didn't get it before. I'm thinking about purchasing that one.
Yes, that one's not bad. Altogether, it's like 650.
Yeah, that one's not bad at all.
No.
I was thinking about getting that one. Um, I like the hoodie and the pants and stuff.
Yeah.
Uh, we've had worse, so this one's really not too bad at all. I may get that outfit. That might be one that I might just get.
Yeah.
That one's not too bad, but that other one with the I don't know about that big bass shirt. This one right here. So with the pants,
Which one?
pants ain't too bad. I was looking at the agent. Yeah, see now them boots. I don't know about them boots. We can live without those boots. The agent card, that's not bad at all.
No.
450 and pants is a little tight there,
Yeah, the
a little
skinny
snug.
jeans.
Yeah, them skinny jeans a little snug there for the kids.
Yeah.
Little snug. But the top there, I kind of like that top. Let me get that top. I was talking about it.
Yeah. And on the hunter outfits, the only one I don't have, well, I don't have the covert hunter, and I don't have Agent Johnson's hunter outfit.
I don't even know if I have that outfit.
But I've got the
Pretty
Stinger
sure.
hunter.
Yeah, I got the stinger.
I got the Stinger hunter and the red hunter.
Did I get this guy? I don't even know what it is.
Let me
Maybe.
find. I'm trying to find it again. I'm sitting here trying to search on it like that, and I've got it. I've got it in saved. Hang on a second. Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, the red hunter. Yeah, this one right here.
I like the Keener one that they gave with the two Keener outfits. I like those.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool. I
Mhm.
really did like those.
Yeah, I didn't get those either. But I've got the Santa Claus outfit. I've got a cowboy outfit. The tactical outfit, which is the one I usually run with. Then I got a
Right.
veterans one. Uh, I've got the old guard with the dress blues.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I gotta have the old guard because our youngest son Patrick, he was stationed with the old guard for a few years there in D.C.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, he was one of the sentinels that do the burial ceremonies and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, he was one of them. So I got to pay my respects.
Right. No, I hear you. I hear you. I respect it. Yeah, definitely. I definitely respect it. And then you know what too? I'm thinking, Eagle. I wonder
Yeah.
what time of year they're gonna try to like the footage that they show, right?
Mhm.
Like they're showing them wearing jackets and stuff like that. So I'm wondering if this is supposed to take place like a few months after the events in Division Two. You know what I mean? So like,
It's
and this is
uh,
pretty much like in the summer. So I'm thinking, are they doing like New York in the fall? And if so, is it
that's
like,
that's yeah, that's what I was gonna say because from what I'm seeing in some of the videos, it's looking like leaves are falling.
yeah, I'm thinking they're doing New York in the fall, and then
Yeah,
like, is it New York in like early fall, late? Fall? It looks like early fall because there's
yeah,
still some leaves on the trees. Because if it was late fall, it wouldn't be a single leaf anywhere, you know.
right,
So now we're doing New York in the fall, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get like fall like attire. You know what I mean? Like they're probably gonna give us more attire. It's gonna be very fall like
right.
uh attire in the game, which is fine. You know, NYC in the fall is cool. It's very it. There is a it is it's a good time of year.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. You know, so that's another thing I'm looking for. I'm really looking forward to this thing tomorrow. Hopefully, I have an opportunity to check it out.
yeah,
Uh, 'Cause I really want to hear what they're talking about in terms of the new DLC and any new stuff we're going to get, whether it be weapons or gear or exotics or things. I really want to see what happens with that.
right.
I'm really looking forward to it. I have to figure out what time it is, or at least what time it starts, so then I'll know.
Um, Road Gold said 9:30 his time or 9 o'clock his time, which would be 12 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock your time.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, 9:30. Oof. Oh, he's on the West Coast.
yeah, he's in California.
Okay, so it'd be like 12:30 my time because I'm a 3 hour difference.
Uh, yeah, something like
So
that.
if it's
Yeah,
9:30, yeah, if it's 9:30 his time, then it'd be
yeah, it'd be
12:30 my
11:30
time.
here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, people, y'all know what's going down tomorrow. Everybody who's watching, we're gonna have some big fun, some big news.
Oh
Looking
yeah.
forward to it. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, yeah, I'll be watching tomorrow. You
Yeah.
better be there. Be there or be square.
Pretty much. Pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
good
about to
talking to you,
also.
my
Yeah,
brother.
Angela
Yeah,
come
it
through
was
asking me to do some
good.
stuff a minute ago. So yeah.
Oh, when the missus call.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So everybody who's watching, y'all have a good night. Eagle, my brother,
Yeah, buddy.
you have a good night.
All right. Be
Everybody be
blessed.
good. Be blessed, definitely, everyone. And we'll be
I,
talking.
I want to thank everybody that came to the stream. I'd like to thank Primetime for hanging out in the chat. It's been fun. We're gonna we're gonna end this stream right here and call it a day or a night, actually. Yeah. All right. So peace, y'all. Be good to each other.
Peace out.